People tend to make a lot of assumptions when they see someone like me, someone who is in a chair. People tend to assume a lot of things need to or don't need to be done. And so it's really important to for kids with disabilities to know exactly where they are on the spectrum and what they can and can't do.
Well, when I first started working with Andrew, it was a learning experience for me as well, so I decided we incorporated a team approach. I actually invited Andrew and his parents. We had a couple of these meetings. I invited the SEL independent living specialist, our rehab engineer, the waiver specialist, and we all got together to talk about what services we could offer him as he was preparing to graduate high school. Meeting
Katie and kind of working with her was kind of a great introduction to how to really, work with the state and figure out how to talk to people and what to say and what to do and how to get what I needed to be able to do what I wanted to do.
We discussed services to help him figure out what he wanted to do after high school and how to make that happen. So he was given a vocational evaluation, which told me a little bit more about his strengths and his challenges and also his career interests.
Well, I'm in the theater program, and so I'd like to be working in that field ideally. And there's a real problem in that field, kind of like here at the school, where there's a real stigma when it comes to people with disabilities.
I feel strongly that just because you have a disability, that should not impact or limit your choices in life. And Andrew really wanted to go off to school. That was a goal of his, and we wanted to help him make that happen. So once again, we got CRS involved at this point, and I just think it gave Andrew a chance to really feel a part of college, to really get the whole college experience.
There's plenty of kids out there that are really bright, that have the capability, but they just don't have, they have the mental and emotional capability to go through a situation like living at college, but they just literally don't have the physical capability, and there's the quite huge possibility that they might have something pretty important to contribute.
I feel that the services we provide help these students achieve goals they may not have even realized that they could achieve. It really gives them, as Andrew said, freedom. I mean, to go out in the world and make their mark and do things that they may not have thought possible.
When I started my relationship with CRS and ADRS, to be able to kind of learn how to self-advocate, because up to that point, you always had people that were willing to step in for you and get you whatever you needed, which is very much not the case in the real world.
We're seeing so many individuals with disabilities not be able to get through college without the services that we provide. As Andrew stated, he wouldn't be able to come here and live on his own if we weren't there assisting him in various ways.
I never in a million years thought that I would be able to come to a place like Montevallo. I just didn't think it was in the cards. And so but then I met the folks at ADRS, and all of a sudden it was in the cards. And so now I'm here, and now I'm starting to get an idea and a picture of what I want to do with my life. If I didn't have ADRS, I wouldn't be able to come here and be doing any of the things that I'm doing now.